Today we are going to go over discussion boards. The purpose of discussion boards are to have interaction between the students. We also learn from each other on the discussion boards, and it builds an online community. You will find the discussions in your lessons. In each lesson, when you have a discussion, you will see the discussion guidelines and also the rubric. Those are there to help remind you exactly what you need to do. So please use those tools. Let's go over the guideline. Respect others. Everyone has their own view, so respect those views, even if you might feel differently than they do. Give great details. Feel free to give your opinion, but be sure to respond to others' ideas too. Read over your post. Before you post your thoughts, be sure you read over it to make sure you have responded clearly. For the grading, you can get a top score of either 4 or 5 points when you respond to the question using your own thread, use facts to support your ideas, and then respond thoughtfully to more than one classmate's post. And you need to use polite language at all times. Okay, so what that means is you've created your own thread and then you've responded to 2 classmates. Let me show you real quick what I mean by creating your own thread on it and then responding to 2 others, at least 2 others. You can always respond to more. Okay, here's an example of a discussion board lesson. So whenever it says discussion assignment up at the top, make sure you read all the way through, and there will be a link that has the name of the lesson plus discussion after it. That's the link that you'll click on to start your discussion. So first you need to start your own thread. So you'd click here on this little plus icon and you get to start your new conversation or your new discussion. Make sure you answer the discussion with facts. And once you have your answer completed, click Start Conversation, and that will start your new discussion. Now, these other 2 were created by me, but we're going to pretend that they were started by 2 other people. So now what I would need to do is I would need to respond to student 2 and respond thoughtfully and politely. I don't want to see, oh, I agree, or that's cool, that's awesome, something like that. You need to have a thoughtful process behind it. Tell them why you think it's cool. Tell them why you agree with it, okay? And then once you're done with that, you're going to scroll down and hit post to reply. And then you can go to student 1's response, and you can respond to that one as well. Make sure once again that it is a thoughtful response, and then you post it. And so now you would have your new discussion link. You would also have your response to student 2 and to student 1. That would be a complete discussion where you could get your full points. You'll get a score of 3 if you make an effort to answer the question, but it might not be correct, but as long as you made the effort. You use 2 or more facts to support your ideas, and you respond to only one person's ideas. And you also used polite language at all times. Okay, so that's why you would get 3 points. You'd get a score of 2 or below if you don't post any of your ideas. So what I mean by that is if you did not create your own link, because it is very important that you start your own link, not just post your answer on a reply to others. Also, if you talk about things in your response that are not about the topic, that will lower your score. If you do not show that you understand the topic, that will lower your score as well. And if you do not respond to other students, or if you do not use polite language in the discussion board. So if you look at your discussion board grading and you saw that you did not get all your points, check to make sure that you started a thread. Make sure that you responded to at least 2 other posts. Check to see if your responses are thoughtful. And if you make any changes or add a new thread or respond to someone else after I've graded it, you need to send a webmail to me and let me know. It will not send me a message saying that you've updated it, so you actually have to send that message to me, and I will go in and I will check it and I will adjust your grade. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.